Yes, people, it's your boy Benjamin. Hope you're well, hope you're good. Another day in the office. As you can see, um, this session I was working on chest, triceps, and shoulders. I started off with some dips, just a compound calisthenic workout, man. Also did some leg raises. My shirt is drenched in sweat because of the cardio that I do before all my sessions. At some point, I'm gonna have to show you my stretch routine and my cardio routine, but it's just I don't like recording it because it's like awkward to do. But yeah, I'm still getting used to like filming in the gym. I have a bit of social anxiety, so whenever I'm filming in the gym, I can't help but feel like I'm being like a bit awkward. Also, like, have to pay attention to how I film to make sure that I'm not getting in anybody's way when they're working out, because like I said in the previous video, not everybody wants to be on camera. But yeah, this week was relatively okay. I had some slip ups. I messed up on my diet a little bit. Ended up eating some abominable foods. But, I'm still learning myself, I'm still learning, man. Like, I'm still a big boy at heart. So there's still some habits I need to shake off. But I'm keeping it transparent with you, and I'm keeping it real, man. You know what I mean? I'm not here to lie to you, bro, because at the end of the day, you'll be able to see the progress on my body regardless. So there's no point of me lying to you. And like I said, like, I want to keep it transparent, so anybody that does start their journey who still has, obese tendencies knows that this is a marathon and this is not a sprint. You're still gonna make mistakes, but the only difference is, like, how long does it take you to bounce back from these mistakes? You know what I mean? Don't dwell on the mistakes of the past. Pay more attention to how quickly you make a comeback. The next exercise was shoulder press. Just putting in the work in as usual. The lighting wasn't the best when I was shooting, but happy that we got the footage regardless. Listen, man, I'm one of those people, man. I go hard in anything I do, I'm obsessed with my mission at the moment, and my mission is fat loss, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm not saying that I'm not prone to make mistakes, but I'm just saying the reason you see me working so hard in the gym is because I'm just trying to do the best I can with what I can control. Now, some people may say, yeah, but you're supposed to be able to control your appetite and your diet. This is correct. This is factual. I'm not making excuses for myself, but I'm doing a lot better than I was before. I think, like, before I was eating junk food on at least 3 times a week, and now it's been reduced to 1 meal a week. But even that 1 meal a week, I'm still not happy with it, because I can cook to a degree where, like, healthy food is manageable for me, Like, just a little bit of seasoning and you're good, you know what I mean? So it's the fried foods that I need to stay away from, you know what I mean? Like, I need to stay away from these fried foods, man. Like, I'm shifting my identity You know what I mean? It's like before you obtain or acquire the body of an athlete, you have to embody the mindset of an athlete. And what that entails of is training hard and using food as a fuel, you know, paying attention to the nutrition that you're consuming. And yeah, man, as soon as I get that fully on point, it's game over, man. But like I said, I'm not making excuses. Balancing training, balancing meal prep alongside working a job, alongside studying, alongside other things can be a bit difficult, but I'm going to make it happen regardless because I have goals and this is what I want. As you can see, just doing an incline chest press. I was training fasted here, so my strength was not at the level that I wish it was, but regardless, I still managed to get some reps in. I'm not one of those people who like to lift super heavy and only get like 1 or 2 reps in, you know, try for like a 1 rep max. That's not me, man. I'm trying to get minimum, you know, 6 to 8 if possible, you know what I mean? And as soon as I find a weight and I'm unable to get at least 6 reps, I know, okay, it's time to put the weight down. You know, it's time to put the weight down. Just working towards progressive overload, slowly but surely. But yeah, I was a bit pissed off then. I was like, damn, like, I was only able to get 5. What's going on? But I'm cutting right now, so I have to pay attention to that also. Also, like, I think it's fair to say that after all my workouts, like, I jog 10 minutes every day. I stretch every day, and I swim. I do like 3 sets of 4 lengths, I think. Every day, pretty much. On top of that, I do recovery in the sauna and the steam room, so it's a full day for me every day. You know, but I can't film those. I can't film in those situations, so you're gonna have to take my word for it. But yeah, gradually I'll get to where I want to be. I'm not tripping. It's a long haul. You know, I know before I get to where I want to be, it's gonna be at least 6 to 12 months, and I'm prepared for that. I just have to take my time and keep working towards it. You know, I gotta get rid of this fat boy identity. You know, and it starts in the mind before it shows up on the body. It starts off with the decisions that I make every day. And it's easy to make those decisions when you're in a good place or in a good mood, in a good state of mind. But what I'm trying to conquer now is making the right decisions even when in a stress-induced environment, you know? Because that's what really matters. Like, how do I combat a stress-induced situation or environment? Can I still make the right decisions for my body? Can I stay away from these foods that aren't doing me any justice when I'm stressed out? This is the next step for me. This is what I'm trying to conquer right now, you know? And it's not easy, man. Anybody who is an emotional eater like me knows that, you know, food is something that can ease the stress of a situation. You know, it's like a crutch, and it's something that I need to let go of, you know. But the gym is quickly becoming that place that I run to when I'm stressed out. You know, the gym is becoming that place. Food is taking a back seat. I can't act like I'm still got the extreme habits I did I had when I was like 21 stone or 18 stone. I don't. So I'm making progress. Just gonna take time. It's like installing new software into my brain. It takes time, man. It takes time. But yeah, this was a push day. It was a good day. Another day in the office. Taking the time to breathe between sets. Get that air in. And as for the shadow boxing, it's something I do in between my sets to keep my body moving. I'm always trying to keep my body moving because, like I said, my main aim is fat loss. So the more movement, the more calories burnt. I don't want to be standing still. I'm just one of those people. I ain't trying to be standing still. So if you're wondering why I'm always doing that, that's why. It's also giving me a way to practice some of the skills that my trainer has been teaching me. I always keep what my trainer's been teaching me in mind and just try to practice at all times, man, So, yeah, that's why I'll be doing that. Sometimes I'll be feeling like I look crazy, but there's a method to my madness, you get me? There's a method to my madness, so. Anyway, appreciate you. Peace.